From a long fucking time ago.
There was no black person came up with that shit. France, the same thing. So I think, what about Asia? Like all that shit was just Asians
4,000 years ago.
and they had some amazing fashion as far as how these women were dressed and the guys with their battle suits. And
one of the best things they did, you know, when you're with the girl and she's pretty, but her feet are fucking huge.
Oh yeah,
you're like, oh god, what is this, Leslie Jones?
That is a little.
And you're like, it would be much more attractive if your feet were literally half the size.
Yeah.
They came up with this brilliant plan.
Oh, just fold that foot in half.
Just fold it in half.
Fold that fucking big foot in half.
And now they got a little boot. They look like little elves.
Their big toe.
Their big toe is like
and
that.
their feet are rolled up like a burrito.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but you get used
small.
to it. Yeah.
At least it's not a big foot.
And if you travel with them, you can store Coke.
Right
their
in
toes.
there. Oh, not just snorting that.
Oh my god! How do they wash? They must have to like push a face
Gotta
cloth.
get in there.
You gotta get in there.
Chopstick with some fucking rice paper on it. Some kind of an age-old.
No, it's very wrinkly in there. There's a lot of nooks and crannies.
Oh, for bacteria to
Ooh,
grow.
you just open up. Whoa.
Just open it up and wear it like a mask. Oh, God. How awful would that be?
It's great for passed out people.
Shiny.
Get your boots off.
Like a popper.
Try open your folded toes.
Yeah.
Ah! Where am I? What the fuck happened?
Yeah. That's why they would walk like this. It's just from being in pain for.
Dude, if you wear shoes that are 1% small for you, after like
Oh, here we go.
after like 10 minutes, you're screaming in pain.
Dude.
These shoes are 100% small for you.
Look at her toes bent.
Oh
under.
my God, it's a fist.
It's bent under, like rolled under.
What?
And the heel
Could you have a higher...
is like a heel.
Yeah. Could you have a higher threshold of pain, please? I would not last 10 minutes. Although they do look cute with their little boots on, with little
Looks like
socks.
a flesh boot.
It,
Like,
it really
it's like
does.
just about it cooked, but not browned turkey skin.
It looks like
on the top.
a pigskin boot
A
that hasn't
pigskin
been
boot.
treated yet.
Look at that heel.
Oh my God.
Imagine just taking a cheese grater and grating some off the bottom and sprinkling it on your pasta.
Dude, that's got to be opium.
That's like the gay thing we just watched. I'm being repulsed again.
Yeah. The only
yeah.
way you could tolerate that kind of
Look at
insane pain where you turned your feet into hooves, it's got to be opium.
Oops. And look at the big doughy bubble
Yeah.
that comes out of the top where the strap goes.
Doesn't that kind of wreck it? Like, nah. It'd be funny if she does all that. It takes like 12 years. And then she goes, well, what do you think? You go, that's not how I pictured it.
That is so hot.
I didn't know the top part was going to be so puffy.
Yeah, bubble. It's like, well, the fucking
Go back to the original. I liked it better before.
everything has got to go somewhere. So it's got to end up somewhere. If you fold the foot in half, it's going to be like a party balloon. It
Yeah,
comes out
exactly.
the
You
top.
squeeze here, it's going to come out.
Yeah, it's
there.
got to come out somewhere.
You know what? Forget it. Just, well, I can't forget it.
What's the guy pointing at,
What's
by
done
the way?
is
We
done.
see it.
Yeah.
No need to point.
Did you notice there's a gap here by my heel? Yeah.
Just take a cotton swab, right? And
Oh.
run it through there and then just suck on it like a lolly.
That for $4.7 million. That top toe is basically left the building and
Yes.
has sealed itself.
It
I don't
grew
think you
in.
could clean
Yeah.
in. I don't think you get your Q-tip in there.
No. That's like when you leave a bicycle leaning against a tree
Yeah, it goes
for
around.
5 decades and you go back and the tree has absorbed it.
10 feet in the air.
Yeah, and it's just in the tree. That toe has become part of the ball of that person's foot.
This is
Flattened out.
these women actually get hired to help people with foot fetishes. Move on.
Imagine being into that, like you're so fucking into that.
It's like
it's a
Piglet's
monster.
grandma.
That's like a pig foot. It's a piggy's little foot.
Ugh.
Pig feet. Yeah.
Even the skin is wrong.
I don't know. That must have been in a shoe for a long time, too, to do that. And how much that had to hurt. just
The pain must have
walking
been.
on your toes that are.
There's no way that you could just take that pain, normal pain.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
And it's got to be a progression, right? They don't wrap it up like that day one.
No.
But they start very young when their feet are pliable, right? I think they start when they're still like babies.
Who looks at a baby's foot and goes, that's way too big?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at this big fucking monster.
What is that, a 0.01?
Baby
way
foot.
too big. We got to start taping that down.
Yeah, yeah.
Other toes around the
Man,
bottom.
just a baby going, wah, wah. Why is it? Is she hungry? She might be hungry. No,
No, we're changing her.
got vices around her.
We're making her a different species.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. That's a wacky thing. And just the fact that there are pictures, color pictures of a woman's foot like that lets you know it wasn't all that long ago.
No, it's got to be.
Are they still doing it, you think?
They've got to. I bet they ended it in like 1928.
You think?
Oh my God.
Oh, look at the big toe.
The big toe's the only guy hanging in there.
You could fucking kick that up someone's ass, though. I'll tell you that much. You could literally kick that right up someone's asshole.
It turns out that's what it was actually for.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's with
what
the
is with
heel?
the heel? The
Space.
space.
Chinese people have no soul. Sorry. I'm not talking about Chinese Americans. Chinese, China, no soul.
Is that all callous?
I gotta go piss.
Like all fucking. Dude. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's a big. I'd fuck that, man. I'd put it right in there. Fuck that.
In the
foot.
crease, oil it up a little
I'm
bit.
fucking some Chinese, Japanese, right? I don't know.
Lube it with a toe jam.
Look at that fucking, and it just fits right in a boot or a shoe.
Makes like a clanky noise when she walks.
That is piles of callus on the heel.